Please unmute all of your audio. Who's the other one? Okay, we will introduce one by one. Let's make it quick. Okay, I'll do it first and then you will go after. I will call your name. Okay. Hi, my name is Teacher Donna. You can call me Teacher Donna. I live in the Philippines in Angeles City. Okay. Philippines is known for its bananas, mangoes, okay, and of course the beautiful island. Okay. And what about you? Could you talk about yourself? Introduce yourself, please.
My name is Sean. I live in.
Full name is.
Huh?
Full name. My name is.
My name is Cam. Full name is Pumpkin Cam.
And you can call me.
You can call me New.
I know.
I live in.
I live.
Haifa City.
Talk about your city.
No, my city is made special.
Why special?
My city is don't have many special. Yeah.
And what about you? What do you like about your city, Lou?
Huh?
What do you like about your city?
I like amusement park.
Again?
I like my city. I like is amusement park, museum, pool, beach, and many.
Many?
Yes.
And what about the things you don't like in your city?
I do like. I do like. No, I don't like. No, I don't have many. I don't.
I don't have anything that I don't like. What about Jen? Hi, Jen.
Yeah.
Okay, could you introduce yourself?
So my name is Jen and I live in Vietnam in Ho Chi Minh City.
Okay, wait.
I mean like Nguyễn Bảo Ngọc.
And you can call me?
Jen.
Okay.
So probably in Vietnam, everyone probably knew that the famous food is pho, but most likely I kind of like that, but eating a lot can, bland. And when I say I like everything in my city, I meant that a place where a comfy and beautiful view, where there's less people and definitely have my friend a lot around. And that's all.
Is there a place you don't like or things you don't like in your city?
Crowded place.
I like to go beach, and museum.
Okay, what about Jen?
Well, crowded place.
You don't like crowded places like?
The supermarket and probably the supermarket. Anywhere is crowded, especially on the street.
Okay. Why you don't like the crowd?
It just get all hot, and I hate that. Also, it's kind of hard to see what I am going because sometimes I got lost.
Okay. And what about Huang?
Hello, teacher.
Hi. What is your name?
My name is Phan Thu Hương, and you can call me Rika.
Rika? How old are you, Rika?
I am 13 years old.
Okay. And you live? Could you talk about your city?
And I live in Haiphong City in Vietnam. In Vietnam, it is a coastal city in the northern of Vietnam. It is often called the city of the red flamboyant. because of many flamboyant trees that bloom beautifully in summer there. And it is also has a rich cultural life with traditional festival, religious, local food such as crab noodle soup, and also there are a lot of friendly people.
Hmm. And what about the things you do not like in your city?
I think the one thing that I don't like about Haiphong City is it is proud. It is about crowded space. Because it is also the one of the biggest city in Vietnam, so that it have a lot of it has big population here. Especially in a rush hour, it's always have traffic congestions, and for example, like shopping mall, there are mm, a lot of people pushing against each other to buy something. So I think I don't like this.
Okay, so New, you live in the same city, right?
Yeah.
New? Hmm? You live in the same city with Rika, right?
I live this Haiphong City.
Oh, it's not the same?
Huh?
It's not the same with the Rika? Rika's city?
My land is Haiphong City, Vietnamese.
And what about Rika?
Oh, it's also Haiphong City. It's the same.
Yeah. Yeah, you listen new, okay? When someone among one of you is talking, you one should listen. Okay, now let's have Jen and Rika. What about Rika? Are you familiar with what is your city, Jen?
Ho Chi Minh City.
Okay. What about Rika? Could you ask Jen about Ho Chi Minh City?
Okay. How long have you lived in your country?
Well, since the start when I turned 4, I guess, because when I was born, I was in another city, but I don't remember clearly.
Uh, what is the most attractive tourist destination in your city?
I mean, anywhere fun like the amusement park.
Hmm. And what about Jen? Could you ask new?
So, what is your worst day you remember when in your city?
I don't know.
You understand that new?
I have one, which is you know.
Well, what is it? Could you share it, Jen? Would you like to share it, Jen? And wait, let's welcome Diana. Hi, Diana. Can you hear me?
Yes, hello teacher.
Okay. New, Jen, and Rico, let's listen to Diana. What is your name?
My name is Diana.
Your full name, please.
Vietnamese name.
Yeah.
My Vietnamese name is Nguyễn Trần Bảo Thành.
And you can call me?
Can you say it again?
Hmm. Or okay, so when they ask your name, you should say your full name, right? Like my name is Fon Trang Kang, and you can call me Nu. Okay, your nickname, and or my nickname is Diana. And hi, Diana.
Yes,
Where are you from?
yes, my teacher. I'm from Haiphong City.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Could you talk about your city?
My city have a beautiful place.
Yes, and the food in Haifa City is so good and yummy. Yeah,
And what are the things you like about your city?
my city. That means the people in my city is so friendly, and the food is so good, and I like it so much.
And what about the things you do not like?
I don't know.
Nothing.
Yes.
Okay, what about Rita and Jen? Is there any mistake with Diana's opinion or answer?
I think it's okay, not any.
Okay, she mentioned it have okay and people is okay it has people are okay. So let's exchange questions again and let's go back to New. What about New? Can you ask Diana any question?
What is your name?
Already given. You have to listen. New. Again, another question.
Where do you live?
Again, where do you
Where do you live?
where do you live? Already given.
Where do you live?
Okay, could you answer that again, Diana?
I
And how old are you, Diana?
I'm 13 years old.
Okay, so you're 13. We have 13 years old, and New is how old are you? New?
Nine, nine, 9 years old.
Yeah, New is 9 years old. Okay, so let's adjust questions. Okay, but anyway, what about Jen? Are you there?
Yeah.
Can you ask Diana?
Okay. Um.
Anything related with the house, apartment, city? Okay.
Okay. What's the best place you could recommend for tourists?
Diana?
Sorry, but I can't hear you say.
Again?
Can you say it again?
Okay. So, what's the best place you could recommend for tourists?
The best place. Um, um,
In your city?
University. The best place. I don't know. I think it's the Sun Beach. Yeah.
Sure, it's your opinion.
Yeah. I think so.
Okay.
Okay.
And why that? Why that place, Diana?
It's the Sun Beach. I think so.
It's what?
Dawson Beach. Yes.
Why did you choose that place?
Because it I think it's chill and beautiful. Yes, and the local people in Haifa travel to this. Yes.
Travel to that places.
Yes, of
And what
course.
about Rika? Diana, can you ask Rika question?
Um, Section.
And a question related to the city where you live.
Yes. Okay. Where do you live? I don't know your city.
Oh yeah, we didn't have Diana earlier. Okay, Rika.
I also live in Haiphong City.
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay, can you ask Diana? Can you ask?
Um, what is your favorite food in Haiphong City? My favorite food it is crab noodle, which is the most which is the one of the must try food when you come to Haiphong City. Oh my god! Thank you.
Do you agree, Diana? What about Diana? Same question. Since you live in the same city.
One more question.
No. Same question for you. The food. You live in the same city, right? Would you suggest, or would you say that food too?
My favorite food in Haiphong City. I think is mm, like a bread with butter. Yes, and the name is
And what about Nu?
Hmm?
Okay, you live in the same city, right?
Yes.
Okay, so what is your favorite food in your city?
That is mango and watermelon.
Why?
Because I like.
Okay, so now let's start the question. Are you all good? Okay, so we have Nu, Jen, Rika, and Diana. Okay, let's have you first. How long have you lived in your house or apartment? Do you live in a house or apartment? Nu?
I live in a house.
Hmm? And how long?
I think it's 2 kilometers.
What?
I think it's 2 kilometers.
Who to what? How long have you lived? How many years?
I think it's 2 meters.
Okay, what about Rika? Do you live in a house or an apartment?
I live in the house.
Mm-hmm. And what's the difference between a house and an apartment?
Mm, I think apartment is like a flat, which is like a small blocks of the building,
Mhm.
like that. And house is always in the ground.
And would you prefer to live in a house or an apartment?
I think I prefer living in the house to apartment because living in the house we can have that I can I can have keep in touch with a lot of neighbors, uh, neighborhood in neighbor in my neighborhood. When if we live in apartment, we can not have a lot of good relationship there, and also I think sometimes live in the ground uh, we can have the good solution when have a lot of problem like mm, fire that we can go out of home and like that. I think I prefer to live in home.
Do you agree with that, Jen?
Yeah,
Why do you agree?
I mean, like, Rika's opinion is fully right, but also I have other opinion is that we could have pets, and that's great because apartment didn't allow. What some apartment, and also we can have our own farm, which is great.
Mm-hmm.
Free, free food and no money. I mean, like
Mhm.
no money to pay.
And what about Diana? Do you agree with them? Or do you have any other opinion? Diana? Are you there? Diana? What about you?
Oh, sorry, my Wi-Fi is so lag.
Okay, so what about you? Do you prefer to live in a house or apartment?
I think the house, yes. Um, because living in a house, I think that is good. Um, yes, it's better than living in an apartment.
How is it better than living in an apartment?
I don't know because I don't live in an apartment. Yeah, maybe.
And what do you think is the difference between living in a house and in living in an apartment? What do you think? This is your own opinion. It's okay. You can share.
Um, in a house is I think is an open house than apartment. Yeah, and is comfortably than apartment. I think so.
Mm-hmm. It's more comfortable.
Yeah,
About
and
new. And
now you can say
what about new?
apartment. I think it's not comfortably. Yes.
Not comfortable.
Yes. And yes, I think so.
Okay. And let's have new.
I like beach and amusement park.
Okay, let's go on with the house and apartment. Which one do you prefer, or which one do you like? House or apartment?
House
Why?
because it's my house
Hmm? And
and only that.
only that? What do you like about your house?
Mm, I like the best in bedroom.
Your bedroom? What about in apartment? We have bedroom in apartment too.
Uh,
No?
in the
Okay.
department have also I like house.
What?
I like department have house. Uh, department have bed, but I like house.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Okay. Okay, so we have three students here who live in the same city, right? And one who live in Ho Chi Minh City, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we have Jen who lives in Ho Chi Minh City, Nu, Rika, and Diana. You three you live in the same city. Okay, so now let's try to exchange questions. Okay, like we will do like living in a house or apartment. You can ask what do you like or advantage of living in a house, like in your city, or example in Ho Chi Minh City. Okay, if you're curious, Rika and Diana, you can ask Jen about Ho Chi Minh City. Like, is it different from your city? Okay, let's have Jen first. You can ask. We can hear from Diana and Rika after your question.
Okay.
Jen.
What's the type of neighborhood do you like in order for you to move in there?
Okay, Rika.
I can't hear you say. To make it not loud, I can't hear. Sorry.
That's okay.
Again, Jen.
What's the type of neighborhood would you like in order for you to think that you would like to move your house in that neighborhood?
Did you get that?
What is the last of the question? Do you say?
What is the thing you would like? Again, Jen.
Like the type of neighborhood, okay?
Yeah. Type of neighborhood you would like to have for you to move in Ho Chi Minh City. Is that right, Jen?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right neighborhood.
Yeah. Like, what kind of neighborhood would you like to have in Ho Chi Minh City for you to live there?
Um, neighborhood. Um, um, what is that? Um, I don't know.
Okay, let's have Rika first. What about Rika?
Can you repeat uh the request?
Okay, I'm gonna make this short and easy. So what I meant that the type of neighborhood would you like? I mean like the house you're gonna move in and around the house is gonna be your neighbor. Like the type of neighbor you would like in order for you to think that you're gonna move in there. You know? The safe zone.
Um, I think I like the neighborhood, which is in which is very peaceful and also funny. That everybody lives in a house which next to the other, so that we can talk to each other and also share some stories. Sometimes we can also help one another. And I think I like this because I like this type of neighborhood.
Yeah, but you're gonna need a jackpot in your life to actually have the neighbor you love the most. Because some of them are noisy, some of them are kind of racist, you know, and some of them are just rude, gossip about you, you know. So yeah,
And what about Jen? Same question.
yeah.
Yeah. What about you?
So mostly I would choose a house, and if a house that have everything I need that is near me, like a supermarket or my school is near my house, and I would move in. And if there is or any neighbors next to me, I would just ignore them, I guess. But if I need help, then I will go help.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm lucky enough, you know, like if I'm not lucky, that's mean my neighbor is not in the house for work.
So you mean you want a convenient neighborhood?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And what about what did Rika said earlier?
Well, she said she like a quiet house, like a cozy and beautiful home. And the neighbor had to be sweet and kind, which is a common sight. Well, not really.
Mm-hmm. So Rika mentioned she wanted a peaceful neighborhood, right?
Yeah,
And neighborhood who would help her, right? Like
yeah,
help each other.
yeah.
And what about Diana?
Diana, well, she says she don't know.
Okay.
I think that she would have the same opinion as Rika also because why wouldn't?
Okay, let's hear from Diana. We need your opinion, Diana. Diana,
Yes.
what kind of neighborhood would you like to have?
Um, I think it's friendly
Mm-hmm.
and um, wait. Can I have the sound? Friendly and um, friendly and kind. Yeah. And sometimes it's funny. I think so.
Friendly and kind neighborhood. Why?
Because I want my neighborhood um, like means um, a comfortable lifestyle. Yeah, because if I have a neighborhood, the lifestyle is uh, grumpy. I think it's so bored. Yeah, I think so.
Mhm. Okay. What about Rika? Rika, did you hear Diana?
Uh, Sorry, but I can't hear it. Her pronunciation is not very clear, so that it's difficult for me to hear.
Okay. Okay, could you ask Nu a simple question?
One question.
Okay, Rika, can you ask Nu?
Yeah.
Uh, ask any topic.
It's about like neighborhoods, living in a house, or what?
Okay. Um,
You live in the same city. You can relate it to this to your city.
what is the type of house do you like?
I like the best at my house. At my city is bedroom.
No, it's type of house. It's not room.
What do you want, Nu? Do you want a house or an apartment?
I want house
Okay. And why house?
because I like.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So let's one more question for all of you. And let's have the Ho Chi Minh City and how far was the other city? Okay, Rika, can you ask Jen question relating to Ho Chi Minh City or to your city?
Which disease uh, that visitors need to try one time when we come to Ho Chi Minh City?
Well, Vietnam, everyone probably know what's the famous dish, the main dish for. But also, I think the tourists should also try bánh căn and also banh mi. But not plain bread. I mean, like bread that's stuffed with food in there. And that's it.
Okay, thanks for your recommendation.
Mm-hmm. Okay, now let's talk about local foods in your cities. New, let's have new.
Huh?
New,
What?
do you know local food?
No.
The food you have in your city in Vietnam. What do you have?
Bread.
What?
Bread.
Bread? What do you call it in Vietnamese?
Bánh mì.
Okay. Banh mi?
Yes.
Do you have banh mi in Ho Chi Minh?
No, I'm in Hải Phòng.
Yeah, what about in Ho Chi Minh? Do we have banh mi, Jen?
It's Vietnam. I mean, like, probably all of them knew what it is.
Mm,
You know, like,
Seoul City.
type of bread that have food stuff in it, not plain bread.
Okay. So no, you mentioned banh mi, one of the local foods in one of the local foods in Vietnam, right?
Yeah.
Is it?
Most likely to be street food.
Oh, so it's a street food. It's still local food, right?
Yeah, and if you're in the right place and it's at night, there's more other type of food that you would also like to try. Except that sometimes it could be cheap, sometimes it could be not.
And could you give another local food you have in Vietnam aside from banh mi?
I mean, like, we have a soup, but mostly it's kind of like soup that look like porridge, but a liquid way, and it's had eels in it. I hate that, but I don't know why all of the adults love them. So I guess tourists eat them.
And what do you call it in your language?
I don't know. I hate it too. I hate it so much. I ignore what it meant. So yeah,
Are you sure it's a local food?
it could be street food.
And what about local food? Like this is only in Vietnam.
I don't try those.
You don't know any local food?
No, but none of my relatives bring me there.
What about in Ho Chi Minh City? What is the famous food you have?
I mean, like pho is the main dish.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't
Pho?
it obvious?
No,
Yeah.
I do not live in Vietnam.
Okay.
Okay, and when it comes to speaking, do not assume that I already know the answer because you will stop giving your opinion. Okay, always assume that I do not know anything. Okay,
Okay.
even if I ask where do you live, I know you live in Vietnam. Okay, because it's speaking. You should be able to speak. Okay,
Okay.
okay. So probably pho is also one of the local foods. So Ho Chi Minh is famous for its pho, is it?
Yeah.
And why do you say so that it's famous? And how true are you?
I mean, like on the internet, so the tourists actually taste them and they actually said it's good.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess it went.
That's all right. Yeah, you can.
Yeah, yeah.
Do you agree with Jen? Do you know that pho is famous in Ho Chi Minh? Is it? Is it famous in Ho Chi Minh?
Can you repeat?
Is pho famous in Ho Chi Minh City?
Um, I think Perth is also famous in Ho Chi Minh City, but I bet everybody in Vietnam knows that phở is one of the signature food of Hanoi, and also in Vietnam, it's like mainly that is the symbol of Vietnam that you can find everywhere. So that's if we say phở is the must-try food when we come to Ho Chi Minh City. I think it's uh, I think it's I think it's right. It's true, but if say it's the symbol or the famous local food of Ho Chi Minh City, I think is not very correct.
Mhm. Okay. And what can you say about that, Jen?
I don't know. I just see it all on the internet.
Yeah, that's okay. Okay, thank you for sharing. And Rika also. Okay, now let's have Rika. Can you give another local food?
I think that one of the famous local food in my city is crab noodle soup. It is a famous simple local food of my city that if we mention to crab noodle soup, we always know about always know